has an Omnimon, it de-digivolves them, and then they can build another Omnimon.
It makes it open for another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the issue with the
Or
vault.
hell, let's say you hit my Mega Stack and I'm playing black or red. I'm just gonna blitz you, put you back at ulti.
No, we haven't yet.
We're just
I'm
bitching.
setting up the stream.
As soon as Orange sets up, I'll leave.
Stay.
No, can't make me.
Stay.
Why would I want to?
I mean, I guess you're right.
AlterS is that he's good, but he's not play 4 of good.
Yeah, that's pretty the vibe.
Oh, also, just for everyone's awareness, I called this 2 days ago.
Wait, I guess it is live now.
The card predictor. That's me.
Can you predict the rest of the cards in the set, please?
All right.
Oh yeah, I already did, but no one's listening to me on those either. So when Lady Devimon shows up as a vanilla, they can all be disappointed.
Please no.
Hey guys.
I believe the
cast is
prediction
live.
just because of BT2.
All right, see ya.
And Digimon, but like, I
Sorry
just don't
about
want
that. I switched it to YouTube today, just to see what it would be, and I thought there was a button that said, "Oh, start it," but it was just like it was just good. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the DevCast. Just getting set up here and actually waking up. Right, we got a few cards to talk about. But before then, how's everybody's morning?
Yeah, it's a morning.
Welcome to the DevCast.
So, before we talk about the cards, everybody knows that it is the release. The release is coming up. We got 2 purple cards that was revealed, and then finally revealed was the AlterS, and we'll get to all of that just in a moment.
First, we'll start with the small cards.
As soon as I finish putting this on the Discord. But yeah, let's talk about the purple cards first. I haven't even read the damn effects yet. It was Tsukaimon and
Sabredramon.
Yep.
Okay.
I like Sabredramon. I've always liked that palette for Birdramon more than the original. I like how we're getting all these palette swap mons.
I think the easiest way to show this one is... Here we go.
More Digimon World 1 references, which they've been giving us a lot in this set.
Oh,
and
there is
nice.
Nightmare and there is Deci.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Yo.
Alright, so let's look here. What the effects are for the Tsukaimon and what was the other one? Sabredramon?
Sabredramon, yes.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm familiar with either of those Digimon.
You're familiar with Tsukaimon. This is another, like, we had one that was a rookie, yellow rookie at the beginning.
He's a cheap boy.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just putting up the image now on the screen, and then I'll read off the effects. Here we go. Alright, the effect for these guys: Tsukaimon, inheritable, when destroyed, get +1 memory. Okay, so it's kind of like Gomamon, but for purple. Alright.
And that means that because he's purple and can be revived any kind of moment, it gets 1k less DP. It's just literally that.
Wait, say that again?
Because he is purple, if he can be revived any kind of moment, he has 1k DP less than the Omamon.
Okay.
Doesn't even feel fair still. Because,
doesn't feel fair at all.
Like, it feels more of a purple effect than a blue effect anyway.
Yeah, so...
to get you something on destruction. It feels like Gomamon should have been 2k all along. It was just a mistake. And they decided not to make the same mistake twice.
More than likely it's a mistake because remember at the beginning they were trying to balance this game on all kinds of ends and they were really safe, but that one got past the balancing.
So for Tsukaimon, I mean, this is one of the effects because it's not a main, like it's not a regular effect, it's an inheritable. It's just one of those, you have to go a little tall for this effect to work out. It makes sense since most of the Digimon now you're doing in purple needs to go taller.
Not necessarily need to go really tall. This is really nice just on Devimon, crashing it into something a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Get you back memory.
Yeah. I saw
Not a lot
someone
of
mention
efficient removals.
making Mallow cheaper too, putting this under like a Mummymon and then doing the thing.
That's true.
Oh yeah,
That's super
makes
true, yeah.
makes it a one cost.
That's true. Makes it a lot better. Okay, the next card, Sabredramon, which is the Birdramon recolor. It's just Inherit Vengeance. So
Yep. It's a I like the main reason why people will run this instead of say Devimon may be because of the 4-cost hardcast.
I don't think that's enough to make it runnable over Devimon.
Devimon's just straight up like pop it down, punch something in the face, kill it.
Yeah.
Where this is like you have to have that extra level 5. Yeah, the extra level 5
exactly.
hand for it.
He gained 2 lower cost by sacrificing not only his own vengeance but also 1k DP, which doesn't feel like a fair trade.
If you go with like, remember that the memory expense are exponential, so maybe there is that. Like maybe the vengeance on the card and the 1k DP do cost now for Bandai or like the two hard cast and 1k DP. The calculations before were way different than they are now.
I mean, sure, that might have justified it, but at the end of the day, it's not. It's meh.
Yeah.
Purple generally plays plenty of rookies, so usually not going to have trouble like finding a target to evolve. It's usually when you brick that the play cost really matters. So you're just accounting for bricks.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. I love Sabredramon. Whenever I play Digimon World, I always end up getting one. I'm a bad tamer.
I don't think you can get Sabredramon in Digimon World 1. Most of the recallers existed to differentiate random encounters from like the actual recruitables.
No, I'm talking about the bad one. I have the next order.
Oh, okay, next order, gotcha.
the bad one.
The bad one.
It's not okay. Okay, yeah.
It's bad, Deci. Accept it.
I refuse. Not until I finish it.
Good luck.
I just finished I recruited everyone. Now I'm just like, do I really want to do all these cards? The answer is no.
Actually, no.
Okay, and then also yesterday was revealed nothing new, right? Darkness Claw in the official English card of the day.
Yeah.
Darkness Claw and
What?
It's nice in the
just
Lithmon
Darkness
decks.
Claw?
Again, nothing new, but just confirmed, you know, purple will be in 1.0, at least this card.
Seems to signify that potentially we'll be getting Beelzemon in 1.0, which makes me happy.
We may get there.
Okay, I think that's enough time holding off on the card everybody actually wants to talk about. So AlterS was revealed yesterday. Let me put it up on the board here.
Yesterday.
So this is the last secret of the set. The other one being
Imperial Dramon.
Imperial Mon. Thank you very much. Here it is. Now on the screen. I don't have a translation. I'm gonna work on that. But the actual translation on the card, it says, when Digivolved, all of your opponent's Digimon de-Digivolve one. Destroy all of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. And then when attacking, by returning one level 6 from this Digimon's Digivolution sources to your hand, this Digimon cannot be blocked until the end of this turn. Alright, go for it, guys.
Well, it's not, it is kind of harsh, but it's definitely not at the same level as regular Omnimon.
Y'all are so mean. This card is.
It's not bad. It's just not Omnimon.
It's kind of situational in a lot of ways, and it doesn't push damage as hard as Omnimon does. Like, unless the opponent has blockers, then the blocker effect doesn't do much for you.
I think so. How many Digimon? Basically, the question is how many Digimon out there are 5,000 or less, right? That's the main.
That are played.
When is this gonna
Well,
hit?
that are played, the
Pretty
main
often.
issue is that level, like level 4s are your target point, and it's pretty divided because one cost evolution, one cost evolvers, which is one of the most
Common.
in
that you
use,
see.
common. They have 6 KDP as far as I know. There are some that do not, like Numemon, like Black. Actually, Black is one of the decks that takes the biggest hit because if you compare it to others, like if Blue and Red both have 6 KDP level 4s. Most of the blockers are 6 KDP.
Is Tankmon 6K?
Yeah, he's 6K.
Yeah, he's
There you
6K.
But
So
I mean,
maybe,
For the most part, this ability is going to be like anti-go wide though.
yeah, that's the it cheats on rookies. It cheats on level 4 since if they have a rookie, of course, because it hits all the rookies.
but I
Right.
mean,
Even
This definitely doesn't feel like the kind of deck you'd build around in the same way that regular Omnimon is. You definitely use like a 1 or 2
Yeah.
for those situations because in a way he's kind
God
of better
damn it.
than Volcanic because he destroys 1k higher and
And
he
evolves.
costs less. Hmm.
like but the thing that I say is like
go ahead.
he can be more devastating than Omegamon if played correctly, but you cannot work a deck for him because if your opponent plays wide and you just pop 4, that's
I think it works pretty well when you combine it with Blitz as intended, because Blitz helps you deal with go tall, while AlterS will help you deal with go wide. So if you combine the two, there might be something there.
I kind of like the idea of even like not just Blitz but also Crest. Like if they're going wide, you get that like free card from Crest, and then you just go and just like kill their board. Like hello, goodbye.
that's good. That's good.
But the major weakness of this is that there are ways to beat the Digivolve, including not having sources.
Yeah.
For some decks is going to be a lot easier with Digiburst coming around.
Let's see how many Digimon this is actually gonna hit, because really it hits almost all. I wouldn't say all the champions, but a lot of the champions will get hit with this card.
The majority of them. There's like a handful that have 6k.
And the main reason why they not go for 6k is because it starts killing level 5s.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, really.
So if they
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
if they went to level to 6k, it will kill all the level 4s and it will kill some of the level 5s, which is, let's say, a little bit too strong. It will be way stronger than Omegamon if it was 6k DP, because you just start evolving shit and then you destroy almost the whole board. Nah, man, that's too much for 6 cost evolution.
I feel like this was like on purpose because he's a secret rare. They don't want like people to feel like they need to like have a playset of secret rares to be competitive. So they make secret rares like cards that you'd only want 1 or 2 of.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that. I really like that with the secret rares. How it's like you don't necessarily want 4 of them. Granted, I say that even though I've been playing 4 for Heroes Promise at that point. I really like how it's not necessary to have all 4, especially from someone that like is not afraid to just dump money because I'm irresponsible.
So I mean,
But
it's still not a bad effect. You're gonna de-digivolve ultimates, right? Ultimates are gonna be on the board. They're all gonna get de-digivolved. I'm trying to find all the Digimon that are greater. So I'm putting on the screen all the ones that are less. I'm trying to look at which ones get play. A lot of, almost all of purple, almost all of blue. I'm talking about champion level here. There isn't really anything that'll escape it. Let's change the filter to add.
how many
DP.
Yeah, the only thing that dodges it would be like blockers and the Unga Boonga level 4s, which is a pretty shallow pool.
Right.
Does
It's
Blue
just
have
those cards
that
are
many-
pretty commonly played, is all.
Does Blue have that many 6K champs? I thought it was just Gurumon.
Yeah, so here's
Just-
6,000 DP Digimon. The lowest one is the 1-cost Evo. Dark Tyranno, Gorilla, Veggie, Woodmon, Vidra, Lavorvo, Gardamon, Vilemon. Yep, so you guys mentioned a lot of the blockers. So that's it. That's only a handful of champions that'll get, that'll dodge this.
Yeah, but those champions are also very commonly played in the meta.
Like if you see, black does Guardromon and Tankmon many times. If you see yellow, well, yellow suffers the most out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, yellow
We'll probably
suffers
get
the
it
most.
this set.
One
Yeah.
thing that's interesting to note is that like both black and green have like a 5k DP blocker that they're actually considering running for different reasons.
Yeah.
And this might like push them away from using those. But I don't know if AlterS is actually gonna be popular enough for that
Yeah,
to be like
anti-self.
a
AlterS
consideration.
put on yellow. I
Like,
know.
I'm talking about like Crystallimon and Kabuterimon starter deck.
For Kabuterimon, we have like a month to find out like if AlterS is gonna be popular or not. So it's like,
It's
thank goodness it's not like an immediate decision made.
it's a good card, and I'm glad it exists, and I'm also glad it's not better than it is.
And then,
Yeah. If it was 1k bigger, it will be too strong.
and
like-
you guys mentioned it doesn't kill the blockers, but I can get through the blockers, no problem, at one turn.
Yeah,
the second turn
he's
really messes
unblockable.
No, that effect is, for me, it sucks.
I kind of would have preferred if he was just permanently unblockable.
Right.
Or no, I don't know, man. Give it security attack +1 even. I don't know.
I
He
mean-
does not.
With the you have pieces in black that gives you in black and red that gives you sec +1. So
Yeah.
if that's
So
what
like
you want to go for.
give him Ragnarormon sources just to make him really dirty.
Yeah,
I think
you could do that.
the unblockable is going to matter really for like two specific situations. One is when they have no security left, and the other is that when they have like a priority mega they want to protect that's rested, and they have a blocker on board to protect it.
Exactly.
When you kill their
But-
Omegamon by swinging.
There is like one certain thing that I want to point out is that this is actually like a bad enough effect that you'd consider not using it and keeping your level 6. And black and red both have level 6s with sources now,
True.
so
Yeah.
you can utilize those. You can utilize Bewilder or Duranda to give those effects and not feel incentivized to get rid of them.
Can we not make Alter as a blocker, please?
Alter
I mean,
block.
it already is a blocker, right? Viability,
Yep.
No.
and then Craniumon gives it.
Put that the Quixotic on there too. Make it a blocker reboot.
15k blocker.
And don't
That's
forget
good.
the Metal Greymon with the +1 security.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can make this card really strong, and really the value of the Digivolving is still there.
Not always though.
not always.
Especially if they're like mega. Megas are either like really cheap and they're just a vehicle to get to level 7, or they have like really good like on Evo effects and that you're just allowing them to reuse potentially.
Yeah, it doesn't deal with setup problems, but it does very heavily restrict trying to set up.
So guys, what did you think? Is this reveal, this thing about AlterS, tell us something about the reboot anime?
No, I don't think so.
Possible.
You see here because Cress and Guru are here. Or Cress and Blitz.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
I think the biggest thing's hinting towards like Cress and Blitz being in the reboot or like the starter decks. That's like the biggest hint towards that, in my opinion. If there is any intent to hint towards it. We're probably just making wild speculation at this point.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't think it'd be reliable.
Yeah,
nothing we say right now that is
nothing,
prediction is
nothing.
reliable.
You can make guesses. That's about it.
Yeah.
Okay, and
But no one definitely tunes in for entertaining things like that. We owe it to the people
No,
to be
we don't.
reliable sources of information.
We don't have any kind of subjective opinions here. We go for pure objectivity. This is news reporting at its finest.
Let's go with that.
I'm putting on the screen as well the Omnimon English card of the day that was revealed just the other day, just so people can compare it if you haven't seen the effect before. Omnimon's effect is when digivolving, choose one of your opponent's Digimon, delete all of that Digimon with that name, and then when attacking, you can unsuspend this Digimon by returning 1 level 6, so you can potentially attack twice the turn it can attack. And
Wait.
most people here already agree that, well, most people here will like the Omnimon better. We've been playing with the Omnimon card a lot longer, so we know exactly how strong it is.
You could play both. This does allow you, like red decks especially, to play like 6, maybe not 8, but like 6 Omegas.
Probably definitely.
We can have an Omegamon
just like cut options and tamers and play like 6 level 7s, 8 level 6s, 10 level 5s, 12 level 4s, and like 14 level 3s.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
You just do it, and then you
You don't need options. Why you need options? You have Omegamons.
Yeah, those are your
Those
options.
are your options.
Basically.
If your opponent tries to get wise to your Omegamon and go wide, you just blow him up.
Yeah, like, oh, you have Omegamon? Let me go wide. I have AlterS here for you.
I mean, everybody liked, right now the Blitz effect is really strong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Blitz.
Hate it.
I think this deck could have a lot of. I think AlterS could have a lot more power in black. I mean, red works, but like black with like Joe, and then going into Blitz to make whatever their big thing is smaller. This would be decent removal.
Because normally against blocker black, people don't swing that much since they can. So with this, like, oh, you have a whiteboard and I can kill 4 of their Digimons, let's just place this thing on the field and make you feel bad.
And not so much red, because red doesn't really have the memory game for it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the most memory game Red had was what, Ragnarok? That's about it.
Oh yeah.
Whereas black could reasonably have like 4 memory to go into Blitz going this.
I feel like this is going to be between like the 2 Omnis. I feel like this one is like the easier one to play around if you know your opponent is playing it.
Yeah.
It's yeah. So, but it's also the one that doesn't really require you to dedicate like
the whole build to it.
Yeah, you can just show up whenever. Like you can just run through it.
And now, with both red and black, they have enough level 7 choices that it's not as predictable.
And yellow has no level 7s. God damn it.
They got what's his face? They got
Millennium.
So it was mentioned, right?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, they have all of them.
Yellow can get to this level 7 only if you're playing the Sylphimon. But it doesn't feel as great, obviously, because the multicolor right now isn't as...
There's not a lot of it.
Yeah.
You have to like go specifically into Sylphimon, and then from Sylphimon into another red mega, and then to AlterS.
Yeah.
But you can do it.
You can do it, yeah. That's right.
Nah.
There you go, boy.
Especially in the blocker-heavy meta that I think is going to happen, you're just going to tag in your Skullgreymon as well to add a little bit more ultimates on your line. And you can definitely get to the red.
That's true.
If for some reason you didn't want the red rookies and red champions, you can have the Peter Tinkermon engine.
This is kind of dumb to think about, but like Sylphimon does help enable AlterS to kill the 6K champions.
That's the big brain play. Yes.
Imagine actually having enough memory to do that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a lot of memory to pull it off, but
Where's my drink?
Just to kill that one level 6.
No,
or
but it,
that 6,000 DP.
Yeah,
champion.
that's oh my god.
That's fantastic.
That's so annoying. I love it.
They would have had to drop like a volcanic on you or something, or one of the
Like best case
Dark
scenario,
Masters.
that's what, 5 memory.
yeah. This card is a little dark. I feel like, you know what? Let me check on the YouTube. This whoever screenshot it, I think, just got it dark. Unless the card is this dark.
Yeah, Omegamon
He's
Gabunga
got a
just
black
became
cape.
stronger.
Say that again, Void.
Omegamon Gabunga may have become stronger.
Why would you say
Red.
that?
Red
Why do you think
May.
it got stronger?
I just say may because it all depends on the meta right now. But as you say, if the meta to go on is to go white, the anti-white card. So any deck can play it, will play it.
Possibly.
I mean, there are a lot more go white tools between like Mastamon, Duftmon, and Press.
That said, does this swing the favor of Omegamon back
No,
into Red's favor instead of blue?
No. Omegamon is still better card at the end of the
What are
day.
you talking about? That's not what I said at all, boy.
Yeah, let him finish his sentence.
I said, does this swing the like preferred color of Omegamon back towards red instead of blue?
Right,
Because-
because at the end of the
'Cause you-
BT2 meta, it was swinging back to blue with all of the memory effects.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think blue meta right now will be blue jammer.
Not necessarily.
Really?
Blue Omega
Think
will still
so?
be pretty good, especially now that we have Bastamon to make it even more consistent.
Yeah.
But I feel like there will be lots of tries at blue jammer since level
Yeah.
3 we have a
It's going to
level
be popular
jammer.
to try, but I still think the Blue Omega is going to be the best build in blue.
Because
I mean,
at
like
least
Ultra.
against each other, red has the advantage. Like red being able to go into this when blue Omega's main strength is going wide is going to be very annoying.
It's a
Yeah, I guess you can
pretty-
say this helps against like the blue matchup. Like if you want to play Omega Red, you can like, and you're worried about Omega Blue, you can pick in a couple of these. That's something that blue can't do.
Oh god, that just sounds like it's gonna be the Unga fight of the century. I can't wait to watch it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, at least has been.
Just slam your face in. Let's go.
Oh, you made a tall Digimon, I'll just destroy. Oh, you made a white field, I'll just destroy it. It's like it's getting all the answers to all the problems. You just need to make a good deck because if they start
Yeah.
like having bad ratios, they will start to brick a lot. I know about bricking.
You don't always draw the Omega that you need at the right time too. Like they go tall and you draw AlterS, that's gonna suck.
Yeah.
So do you guys think
Yeah.
that with this new Omnimon, that red option card will get more play?
Which
I
one?
don't like blue.
Plasma.
Plasma
Well,
Plasma Snake?
oh well,
That
yeah.
I don't know.
I think it may because it's a forecast with a security effect. So, it will in 1 month. Ask me that shit again, and I will
mean,
tell
in
you
1
at
month
that
you'll
moment.
know.
Well,
No
I'd
way.
say that AlterS makes Plasma Stake equally as playable as it has been before. You're not playing AlterS in any other deck besides ones that already would play Omnimon,
Yeah.
Basically,
or level 7s in general. I mean, like level 7s, you play Plasma Stick against like a level 7 deck, and this is already just another level 7. And not one that you build a deck around, but rather one you tech into existing level 7 decks as a way to combat go wide.
Yeah.
Once
Stake.
green and yellow get level 7s, it might be.
never ever, never.
Never going to get that yellow level 7. I think the first yellow level 7 will be Changremon burst mode, and it will be yellow red.
Yeah, seems plausible.
That'd be great.
I'm trying to
I'm just
think
crying.
of the crazy possibility that it'll be really hard to remove AlterS if you give it blocker and you have a Craniumon. I know that's a really slim, like,
It's
edge case, right?
Man, you can roleplay Craniumon in any moment. If you have AlterS with blocker, you can roleplay Craniumon with no issue. You have enough memory, just put that boy on the field. That's it.
I saw the craziest deck on YouTube. Some guy like went like Cranium into Ragnarlord, and then used Matt to use Wolfclaw out the Cranium.
That's fantastic.
4 class.
Hello, 119. I like to call them like the port crime.
But that's a lot of colors to play. But I mean
That's 2 colors. It's just black and blue.
Oh
I
shit.
don't think I've seen that combo yet. Black and blue. Black and blue deck.
It's just black Cranium on Ragna with Wolfclaw splash.
certainly
Blue babies,
interesting.
I guess.
Oh my god.
And now he just used blue tamers.
Okay.
They just use what I'm assuming Matt. No,
He
not even
used,
Matt.
He used the memory mat, the 4-cost one.
So
Okay, I'll tell you.
Newmon on chat says Omnimon's what's next since we're getting the promo Black Melga and Black Wargrey.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it's not.
Put
It
some
could be
respect
any
on
of
my
the
man.
Omnimons now.
It's not solidified, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's the next one.
Put some respect on my man, Grand Omegamon. He died for our sins.
Yeah, Grand Kawa, what?
Exactly.
Omegamon.
Right. There is also the
It's
Grand
just
Claw
Imperial
promo.
Dramon insect mode.
So what's so next set we get another Omegamon Sword.
I mean, it's possible
doubt
they
it.
will give us another Omnimon since it's a Greymon deck, but that's
Yeah.
just a
I
wild
don't
guess.
think they will do it next set. I think they will do it in set 5 because giving us an Omegamon every other
Yeah.
set seems better than giving an Omegamon every set.
Well, they've been
Yeah.
giving us 4 Greymons every set.
They have.
War Greymons
If
every
you
set?
count Blitz at least, because he is technically
We're-
a Greymon
no,
subspecies.
he's a Greymon, but not a War Greymon. It's different. Don is
Apparently.
my boy.
I mean, we got a Greymon every set.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Yeah.
I could see it next set. I could see it set 5. It's gonna come regardless. We're gonna get it.
Yeah.
I mean, as
Probably.
long as that's Swords. That's the really cool one. It's like the one that was like that edgy kid in middle school.
I'd be surprised if we don't have like every Omnimon confirmed by the time we get to the end of next year.
Hopefully they just blow their load next set and we get all the rest of the Omnimon.
No, I expect them to give us more Royal Knights and maybe go with more of the 10 God guys. Then
No, we're done with
Olympus
Royal Knights.
12.
We
Great
got- we got-
Warriors.
Olympus 12, I think.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they've slowly been giving us the Royal Knights, right? So
Yeah.
Grace
Yeah,
building
it's
on
trend
with
coming.
the that's something I'm
They
excited.
slowly give us Olympus, I feel. In fact, you can almost say that they started doing that since BT1, since Patamon is like tangentially related to the Olympus.
Yep.
Who? Who?
Titanmon.
Patamon.
Patamon.
Hmm.
He's the
best
bad guy.
The best Mega Green hat for the 2 set.
Well, you guys have Ceresmon now and Banshee Stingmon.
Some people don't like those cards.
Some people don't like
I
one
like
of
that.
those cards.
That's bad on them then. It's like I feel like this set has done nothing for yellow, and I feel the same.
Security Digimon. You love your security
I'm gonna
Digimon.
put it up
Oh.
on the screen. We do. I mean, you played Kentaurismon, right?
I don't know.
Okay, so
I'm
you haven't given
testing.
it a try.
I have given him enough tries, and I say I don't know. He feels good sometimes. Limited use. I may put him, may not.
I am trying Mastem on yellow right now, seeing how that feels. I haven't had like great success with it so far.
Yeah,
But I
most of them
think
are
potential.
nice.
Have we already talked about the purple cards?
Yeah.
We talked about it earlier,
Wasn't
but
much to say.
go for it. Feel free.
Circle back.
I was just curious because I hopped in here a little
Yeah.
late. So it feels like the Patamon's good, but the
Yeah,
Tsukaimon.
Tsukaimon's good.
Tsukaimon.
Sabredramon, not so much.
Yeah.
Not Patamon.
Patamon.
is great redundancy.
It's purple Patamon. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, it is purple Patamon.
Go on.
Patamon.
Go on.
but and then the champion's not so great. It's
Right.
fine, but
It's meh.
Here's
Waste of a good
why I
art.
don't think that its play cost is going to matter too much. Like, red Omni decks have been running, you know, great Starter Greymon, Dark Tyrannomon, Cordramon as their champion lineup for like a long time and doing amazing in tournaments. And I think Blue also has basically the same exact champion lineup. So that's kind of indication that like a low play cost on champion isn't like the most important thing to focus on. If you can just, you know, have all 5 and 6 costs and still like be the best deck in format.
One of the problems I see with that Bergermon and here at Vengeance is the Vengeance isn't as relevant now because some colors just have ways around it. I'm just mainly talking about reboot, I guess, because black is going to be...
And Craniumon in general.
Yeah, black's
Also, I
gonna
just
be
don't-
around.
I don't really know what you take out. So
Yeah, take out for the Sabredramon.
yeah,
Maybe if we get like some like you know how black has if you have reboot whatever, maybe if black gets if you have vengeance whatever, maybe
Vengeance
then
support?
Sabredramon,
that could
yeah, maybe then Sabredramon will see some play in the future. Just to get more vengeance on your big dudes.
That's definitely a possibility.
Because it would be that along with the promo Myosmon, if I remember correctly.
It's a bit of redundancy to have a second source of vengeance, as well as it's really good in sealed play.
In drafts.
I didn't know seals could do.
There's one more thing I wanted to talk about from yesterday. Let me switch it up here on the
Okie
graphics. If you guys didn't buy a tamer box already, they finally revealed the mat and this. I think they already revealed the sleeves before, right? But the box for that tamer, the premium Bandai tamer box, which is like $70 US, about $90 with all the shipping, etc. The mat looks great. You guys have seen it?
No.
I think
It's
pre-orders
a squad.
So I'm putting it up on the screen. This is the version that we put our graphics on, but just look at the art at the back.
Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good map.
And they didn't put zones out on it at all, so I like that even better, that it's zone free.
I'd at least appreciate like a memory counter on my mats, because like I don't know, I don't like the idea of having to have using the card ones, because it's you have to line up the 0.
It comes with a memory counter.
Yeah, but like I said, isn't it one of like the card ones? Oh, no, it's like a
No,
whole
not. It's
like
a long
line
one.
thing. Yeah, that's a lot better though. Yeah, that's a lot
Yeah.
better.
Let me see if I can pull it up here, because I can't find the right image. But it is an expensive buy. One good thing, I mean, don't recommend piracy, but we kind of do it already on the website since we reuse all of the images from the official. Is the image they released on Premium Bandai is actually very high resolution. It's like 1200 by 12, like 1500 by 1500. You could definitely just go to Amazon and get somebody to print this if they don't care about, you know, the images.
Yeah,
We're not advocating that. We're just merely stating that that is an option.
That's correct. It's an option. you can
Alright,
take.
well, looks like pre-orders are closing on November 1st, so if you were on the fence about it, get on it, or you're going to run out of time, or they're going to fill the order slots, and you won't be able to get it anyways.
Yep, and here is the art, or the playmat you're gonna get without the stuff that we added on it. It's pretty sweet. I think it's worth it with $70, and then you get all the alternate art for the options from the early sets. They're seeing a little bit less play because there's a lot more things to play now, but you know, for example, Terra Force. I think a lot of red decks will still play Forbes, right?
Especially if you love gambling. Seeing it in security is like an instant win usually. Well, not usually, but like quite often.
Say gambling, don't threaten me with a good time.
And here's the TerraForce. Of course, this is our English proxy for it. In the premium Bandai product, you do get both the English and the Japanese card if you order it on the USA site. They're nice. They're great. Okay. I think we've just about talked about all the news from last night and this morning. Did you guys get to try out the Tsukaimon Chumon?
Yes.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
hype.
yes. I'm so mad about that.
Yes.
It was
We have gotten
awesome.
to try those out.
It was
The
so
thing,
funny,
the thing
but
that
so
hasn't gotten
annoying.
tried out yet is those engines with rematch, which will be fun.
Yeah, I'm thinking rematch with like Chimera to pop your own Sukas and Edamons could be funny.
Oh yeah.
I know
Oh,
I've seen someone actually tried that. Yeah.
What's the combo exactly?
Oh, because they're on death effects, you use rematch to get back the guy. Like use rematch on your Edamon, have it die, bring out a middle Edamon, then you get your Edamon back with rematch.
Isn't rematch limited to purple?
Yeah, but you can. There's ways around that.
Just
play
throw
Mimi.
Mimi. Yeah, Mimi
Just throw
is what
Mimi
I was
in.
thinking.
No, like you can only target purple Digimon with it.
I don't think
Let's look it
so.
up real
No?
quick.
Sure hope not.
Yeah, that would suck. That would end people's dreams of memes.
crushed before they even began.
Yeah.
Rematch.
Nope.
One of your Digimon gets one destroyed. Play this card without paying its cost. Nope, there's nothing about color here.
Nope.
Other than that the option is purple.
What about the Vengeance one? For more
Um,
offensive options.
Which
Dark
one is that
Despair?
one? Give Vengeance?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's not purple restricted either.
Yeah, I'm actually
Nice.
playing that in my Mastamon deck, or my yellow Mastamon.
What's the name of that card, guys?
Unfortunately,
Dark Despair.
Necrophobia is, so no getting Edamon in the trend.
Yeah.
You'd rather rematch him anyway. It's way cheaper.
But yeah, you can
Funny.
play Dark Despair rematch and Mimi. Just have a
Funny
blast.
thing is that in that same video, I saw rematch used on Kantaro's mon,
What?
I'm
and then
calling
he got,
the police.
and then he
wow.
blew it up with Chimeramon.
That's
I'm
That's
actually calling
nice.
the police. That's disgusting.
pretty cool.
all right. I mean, that's the yellow-purple Mastamon deck right there. Boy, you gonna try that out? I think Void left.
Oh yeah, he said he needs to move. Something like that. His internet.
I'm scared. I'm scared of Spaghetti now. His like spirit deck keeps getting stronger.
No.
You were watching that game, right? Yeah, that's great.
Where that video is referring to, I think it's like the third one up in promotions of the Discord. Has like the thumbnail that has Metal Edamon and Lilithmon on it.
Gotcha.
There's nothing scarier than a Tsukaimon with vengeance.
There's no fear here. Just
Oh, is that
Tsukaimon.
AlterS? I'm just gonna, swing into that boy.
You can
That
give
is one thing,
Edamon.
right?
You can give Edamon vengeance and just pass turn.
He's not even blockable.
Fantastic.
The AlterS doesn't have that reboot. You're gonna have to have reboot in its line to keep it, safe from the swing back.
From Edamon.
Safe from Bancho Stingmon.
Banjo.
Oh, you fool AlterS! You Digivolved me into Tsukaimon.
Now my plays can begin.
Oh no, I was destroyed. Whatever shall I do?
This makes Bancho Stingmon not as strong against the AlterS, at least on the first swing. No, never mind. I was thinking when it has reboot. It doesn't have it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as they ain't got a reboot, like, that thing dead.
We're still missing a good chunk of purple and yellow. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the green.
Where's my option?
It's gonna be Imperial Dramon, and it's gonna be supporting blue.
I wonder, so it's they're hiding the options because they're great, or they're hiding the options because they're not worth mentioning.
Ooh, why you hurt me like this?
We only have one day left, right? I know Deci was like, maybe we'll have it out today already.
I said there was one chance that they might do it like after the Alter-S. I said I highly doubt it. Just said it was just a slim chance, but it's still a chance.
So it's
I'm
already...
hoping yellow gets the sauce. Because the Viability option lets me think that we'll get more dual color options. I'm hoping yellow gets like the Sylphimon option that helps yellow with red stuff, and then the
Too
Shakuamon
late for
one.
that.
Is
Green
it really?
options are the only ones that we haven't seen yet.
No!
Get wrecked.
No!
Give me that one cost flower cannon.
Gotta have to wait till the next set.
No!
You already have one called Flower Cannon. Just play Izzy or Mimi.
Yeah,
Play
yeah.
Mimi.
Make it 0 cost. Make it free.
Make it a plus
Oh, you
two.
already have free Flower Cannon. Just play Hercules.
Yeah.
Stay your deck.
I can't play it yet. Free.
Wait. Be patient. It's a really good card.
Shut up.
I've also today been trying it with Potato Smash, and holy shit, that's actually really good too.
Oh
That was the
god.
first thing I tried to.
That's-
That's like the
oh,
first thing I built.
God.
Oh. Because Potato Smash Hercules is just is dumb. I like
Potato
it's
Smash
disgusting.
Imperial Dramon.
Potato
I
Smash
tried
Imperial
to-
Drum doesn't do anything.
I just
Yeah,
want
I
to make them
tried it,
cheaper.
didn't work.
It's funny. I want to Potato Smash everything.
Potato Smash is fun. I must admit.
Potato Smash Hercules sounds awful. Stop! Don't hurt me anymore, please.
Potatoes just is getting better and better, so you actually get like 4-cost Evo green megas that are actually worth using.
Going to hurt my soul.
So Nuamon says last time they revealed the set at 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern time. So we're expecting that tomorrow, I believe, which is 1 week before the full set release.
7 to 8 Eastern time. That should be about 8 to 9 Japan. Hopefully they release it earlier, like during the workday.
You want it during the workday? Why is that?
Because usually like at the place I'm at tomorrow, I have like later periods off, so I'll just be sitting there twiddling my thumbs, waiting,
Yeah, it'll be...
impatient.
Poor Lopmon.
Right?
Yeah, he's
Right?
gonna be the vanilla or something with a mouth
He's
so
not
strong
even. He's
effect.
not even gonna get a reveal day.
Man,
Poor
Rapimon's gonna be
Lopmon.
freaking vanilla, I swear.
Nah, I think it's gonna be another inheritable with like when attacking while you have 3 security or less. Do something like draw 1 or something.
It would be one of those type of limitations, right?
I could see it being like Chewmon and Terriermon. It's just the yellow, no memory gain. But for funsies, they could tack on the if you have 3 security or less, your
The
opponent
vanilla
can't
I
gain
feel
memory.
is going to be like Armadillomon. It's gonna be another 4K vanilla
Yeah.
Wait, I thought we already got Armadillo. Alright.
in set 1. We have to
Oh.
wait. We still have to get yellow Armadillomon.
Oh, we
He
have
could
it.
be the 5K rookie. They don't have one of those yet.
That would be bizarre. That's Seedgermon all over again, where it gets a weaker evolution.
Yes. It'd be perfect for Cody.
I think a lot of people were sad we didn't get a Cody card instead of...
I don't know who I don't know who in the world is sad we didn't get a Cody.
I mean, there's no Cody, there's no Yoli.
Yeah, that's understandable. I just don't know who's out there like, man, I really want Cody.
You'll
They're
leave
sitting
him
at their
in
Cody
Spanish.
poster, just like, man, I can't wait to use him.
You just offended a few people out there in the world.
I think
Yeah,
I'll take
well,
my chances with them.
there's a good chance. There's a really statistical chance that they're never gonna run across this,
We're gonna do fight
given
with the
there's only like
candlestick.
2 of them.
Alright, we are reaching the end of the DevCast here. If you don't know, please join, the Digimon TCG Discord. You can reach the link on DigimonCard.dev. Then you go on DigimonCard.dev to build your decks, share your decks. We are going to be updating the website here in the next month or 2 so that it works better on phones and it's in dark mode as well. I know there's been a bunch of issues, but we'll be working on it. Hopefully it'll be up there before the official English release, which is in January. Feel free to donate on the site or don't use your ad blocker. That really helps. Everybody else on the DevCast want to plug in anything?
Tesero, plug that video you were watching again. I want to see it. But what's the?
I mean, it's linked in promotions. I mean that it's not like I can post a link up on.
I'll put it on the chat. You said it's the one with Edamon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd have to have Orange do it because I'm not in control.
Yeah, I
The
put it in
stream.
the chat. It's on there now.
It was a really entertaining watch. There are so much Edamons.
Good.
If you love Edamon, you'll love that video.
I mean, with the rematch on that Edamon, you're basically cycling through your whole deck. You're going to have to find it, right? Unless
You
it
have to
ends up in
find
hand.
two.
Alright, anybody else on the DevCast?
Check out Dirt Report. You can see some of the fruits of me and Spaghetti's meme training.
What?
Yeah.
You were recording?
I wasn't recording. I was just.
He just
I actually
recorded the
tried to
same
record.
thing.
Nah, I just talked about like from what we were messing around with.
I didn't consent to that. That's a crime. What you're doing. I demand that you take that video down immediately. I'm not okay with this.
I don't care.
So Deci, we didn't do our intros to everybody this morning. Deci is a player who's playing in Japan right now. He's won a bunch of the local tournaments and also won Big Bite number 5, which is number 6, which is one of the tournaments we had on the Discord. He is in Japan, so he gets a lot of the news earlier or has access to the product a lot more easily. Oh, one more news that actually slipped through the cracks. TCG Player looks like we'll be selling Digimon cards.
Cool.
Nice.
Yep.
I went to them before for MTG singles, so I'll probably go to them for Digimon singles.
Yeah, I did. I also bought from them for MTG. So that'll make the game a lot more accessible for people who are unable to buy from the local game shops.
That is fun.
So do expect the prices to be a little spiky at the very beginning, like next month. It might get a little crazy. Okay, and go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, is this the part where you say the podcast is ending?
Yep, exactly. You got me there. So the
Alright.
podcast is now ending. Let me put the end screen. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you keep watching us. It's going to be a different schedule next week maybe. Usually we're at 7 a.m. every day. You can catch me.
Dude, tomorrow's potentially our last news day.
Yeah,
we gotta do
tomorrow.
something special.
That's right. Tomorrow might be our last news day. It has potentially going to be really busy. I should probably take the day off. It's going to be a lot of proxies and etc. But we'll see. All right.
We can for the next week. We can have the DevCast brews.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye.
Bye. Have a great time.
Bye.